Now, while I'm out here today, I do want to explore the rest of this region. So I'm going to head over here because I have a mission objective to complete. And then I do want to see what the rest of this undiscovered area has to offer for us. So that's kind of the plan for today. And to go see what there is to find. And we're going to be starting off with a nice gold molting woolly hair. We'll go ahead and tax that. We don't have one. And that is our first gold, making it barely by 0.01. Winning's winning. All right, we're down here at this lake, and we might have a little bit of a redemption on a Nilgai real quick. So we're going to go ahead and pull out the 308 Stalker. Remember that neck is pretty thick to shoot through. Wait for him to come up, and we will try to punch through. And it looks like we have no trouble getting it this time. Went down pretty quick. So I'm pretty sure we were able to get a heart shot there. There's another nice little herd. Ooh, we got a level 4 back there. Let's try and get into him as well. See if it wasn't a fluke. They shake their head a lot. All right, let's see. Get him to be still for a second. And yeah, looks like we're learning. Looks like we are learning. He went down pretty quick. Leads me to believe we also got into the heart. He's just alert. Is that another level 4? How's the hunting pressure? Not too bad. Let's take another one, shall we? We'll go broadside as he's slowly walking away. Clear the tree and try to punch into a lung. Seems like we did. All right, we got 3 Nilgai here to go ahead and pick up. Starting with our first one right here. Let's see. Did we get that beautiful heart shot? We did. He comes in gold at 89.88. Dark brown fur variant. And this is our first one. So we'll actually go ahead and tax him. 89.88 is the score to beat. Let's go get the other 2. And our second one, which I believe was another heart shot. It was. And he comes in at a blue fur type at 84.69. So not bad. Other was a little better, but yeah, see, now we're getting into that heart. Just had to aim a little higher. It's not too bad. They're relatively, once we get it down, they're a little easier. And our third one, right over here, which I'm pretty sure we got with just a lung shot. And, I mean, it took him down relatively quickly. So that is promising. Yep, just punched right into that left lung on that broadside shot. Dark brown fur variant, 85.19. So we'll just go ahead and pick him up. I believe I have another tiger that is currently stalking me. I'm going to run out into the open because I'm curious. I want to see what their AI does when we're out actually in like an open area and they can't slink and hide behind some grass. Ah, there she goes. I don't know if we got a good shot on her, but I did hear her, and I was curious if there was one following me. Unfortunately, I think we got out of her, I guess, range of comfort in which she was going to chase us. So it's good to keep in mind that they don't necessarily follow forever. But what is interesting, I think, was that she gave me a sound cone when she went to fleeing. I heard her low growl and everything, but I never got a warning call sound cone or nothing like that. But when I turned around and spotted her, she was fleeing. And it was the warning cone that we got. So it is interesting to think that once they get, I guess, out of their comfortable range, because we were starting to come into like a barren open area from grassland, we either were A, just barely getting out of her territory, or B, I guess she just didn't feel comfortable tracking us through open territory. But something that I was interested to see, and next time I get a tiger that's close to maybe some opening land or water. I do want to see what their AI does, because I'm curious if they will track you through open territory or open plains, or if they will just turn and hightail because they don't see it as worth it. So something to keep moving forward. She was a level 1 orange, nothing too crazy. Made bronze, and so we just picked her up. We'll keep on keeping on. Coming across another lake, and it seems like on one side it's just nothing but a ginormous herd of only female Barasinga, but we do have 2 males. 3 males. We didn't see you. We do have 3 males on this side. And I'm thinking, here's what I'm thinking. Maybe we do, oh, he's only 168. He's kind of the lower tier. Let's see if we can try and get these 2. Work on that. Double shot. So we'll keep him down. Shoot you. Shoot you. And then we'll let him be. And, yeah. Able to go ahead and pick up our 2 Barasinga. A lot easier to make that shot with the 308 than really any other rifle, to be honest with you. But we'll go pick them up. See if either of them made gold. All right, pick up our dark red. Is this fur variation? Very nice. Very cool. Darker, it's kind of almost a gradient, dark up front and then a little more red in the back. Very nice, very nice. I like that one. We got our light brown over here. Now, something I noticed with that herd, I don't know if this is all, but on my map, I've been seeing a lot of either all female herds or all male. This is only the second herd that I've seen that has a mix, but usually it's been either all females or all males. So something interesting to keep in mind. We'll pick him up. Yeah, again, light brown. Nothing too crazy. Double lung. But yeah, I find that interesting with the Barasinga. Obviously not enough time hunting to make any conclusions, but keep that in mind. Well, as we get more north and traveling around, just picking up some outlooks, some lookout points, and my goodness, this terrain is relatively difficult to, I guess, travel along if you aren't using the beaten path. But we're about only midway up, so it gets more mountainous further north we go. It's going to be a difficult terrain to hunt in. I'm excited. Yeah, just thought I'd share that. Just kind of running around, picking up some outlooks, some lookout points right now. A couple of story missions that require us to move around. The huge. And again, haven't heard a tiger in a while, so not sure if we are outside of tiger territory, but we're just unlocking the map slowly but surely. And yeah, I'm very impressed with the terrain variation. We're starting to get rain. Didn't have that anywhere down at the bottom. So keep on keeping on here. All right, so we're at this lake, this little small lake up here, on our path towards this lookout point, and I have seen water buffalo, which is, it is what it is. We gotta do some stuff for some missions with them, but more importantly, there are blue sheep, which I haven't seen before, and namely this level 4, who looks pretty decent. That level 4 who looks a little less decent. I kind of want to take this one. So let's see. He's class 4. About 250 out. So we'll 0 for 300. And when he lifts his head, we'll go ahead and, you know the drill, take the shot. If he left his head. There we go. And that should be a nice little heart shot. And then I do want to keep an eye out if any of them go aggressive, which it does not seem they are. So that's a win. All right, well, we've gotten in pretty close to these blue sheep. And these water buffalo as well. I mean, they're not super far out. And I think probably just going to take this one. Don't want to cause too much hunting pressure. So we'll probably just go get him. And then keep moving along for the outpost. So wait for him to lift his head and take that shot. And then be ready for any charging water buffalo that might decide to get aggressive, which doesn't look like any of them will. So go pick up our blue sheep. See how these two fared. Now, I'd be curious to see if level 4s make diamond. The fact that they are level 4 would lead me to believe that they can go up to level 5. But we do have 2 drop shots. We have our second blue sheep, which we will pick up, and he does come in at gold at 125. And, quite a ways off of diamond. Diamond being 154, but slate gray. Interesting. That's a pretty cool variant. So I'll pick him up, and then we'll go see our first one, who I believe had the best estimate of the herd. Let's see. 128.15, and he's a yellow with what an interesting horn shape. But yeah, able to double lung heart. And what's the main driver? The length? That's the main drive. Okay, that's not bad. I think, you know what, let's go ahead and tax this one. It's kind of interesting. And he was the best one that we had out of the bunch, at least rating-wise. But again, yeah, tiny little lake up here in the northeastern. Well, actually, I guess it's just the eastern part of the map, not even northeastern. Yeah, nice little spot. Pretty sure this is a hunting blind, so we might go check that out. But then we'll go head on to our lookout point. We got ourselves a little black buck out here after building. Ooh, I gotta change my weapon. I almost shot that with the wrong thing. He's out here after we just built this hunting structure. He went alert, so we'll see if he turns broadside for us, and we will take a shot. Hopefully. Oh, there we go. That's a much better angle. Get him to stop and. Ooh, that should be enough to do the job. Brown variant. Looks kind of brown on the back and black on the front. But regardless, this is him. Yeah, brown on the black, brown on the back. And dark brown variant. Looks very cool. And we got gold at 111. Diamond for them 132. I do like this fur variation. But again, he's our first gold. So go ahead and tax him. And he will have a spot in the lodge until we can find something better. Not too bad, not too bad. First black buck. That was kind of worth picking up. We got one now. And we will head on, get this lookout point. Well, apparently we've scared some geese out of here. Let's see if we... Nah, probably not. Probably not. We were able to get one. Just kind of quick shot. Didn't realize they rest up here. Yeah. They all took off in a flock, which was interesting to witness. I believe I was able to get the level 4, which was the best looking one out of the bunch. And again, I swapped out the 22H for the 22LR, aka our duck hunt. Look at that. It's a nice duck hunt rifle. And again, 10 shots, a little quicker, a little less recoil, a little quicker on the follow-up shots, which makes it more ideal for hunting these bad boys. So we'll go ahead and see if we get our first gold, which we do. Coming in at 3.62. Missed diamond by 0.23. That's not too bad, not too bad. And do they... Oh, they score their weight. Okay. That's not bad. We'll go ahead and tax this one, because that'll fill up a small plaque in the lodge, and that will actually be our first gold gray-lag goose on Sundarpatan. So he finds a spot in the lodge, just like the other golds. me grab this lookout point. Then travel over there. All right, coming up to this outpost. I think we'll go ahead and claim it. Now, to try and keep it spoiler free, after completing that set of missions, we were awarded the new rifle. What is it? Where is it? The Grand Hare. It is a single shot, and we just got the ammo for it. So I think, in light of us not really shooting a whole lot of geese, we're going to swap out the 22 LR and go ahead and throw in the Grand Hare rifle, as well as the ammo that is needed for it. And I think we take this bad boy out on the next hunt. See what we can do with it. Now, I do want to take a look at it real quick. All right. Let's take a look. This is our Grand Hare. Oh, this is. And then if you go to click scope on and off, you get to raise the sights or go full iron. And then you have a 0 in which, oh, it actually tilts the gun. Oh, we have to go give this thing a shot. Yes. Yes. We're going to have to give it a shot. But that, we're going to have to wait till next time. Because for right now, we have to go back to the lodge. And we got some trophies to put on the wall. We got some things to look at. Back in the lodge, got a couple of these set up. So we got the Nilgai at 89.8. Nice little dark brown variant. Then moving over into this beautiful lodge, we have our black buck, dark brown, followed by this the blue sheep, which looks again, these horns just can't get over them. They're very unique, very unique. And then we got our woolly hair, molting, rated at 2.6, and I really do enjoy this fur type. It's kind of cool, just nice little gradient, different, colorful up top. Black and gray on the back end. Looks kind of nice. I love it. And then the most recent, which blows my mind. You can put them on these like plaques or these little tiny stands. But we have our gray lag goose coming in at 3.6. I believe 3.62 as he scores right at his weight. And this kind of opens up possibilities. Because that bird is massive on this. And I think that is very cool. But yeah, the lodge is coming along, and it's filling out nicely with all of our Sundarpatan trophies. Now, granted, our tiger is, I think, the only thing that is beneath gold here. That's only in due time. We will find something bigger, something badder, something more ferocious to place in this mount right here, because I think that's where it needs to go. I think that's what you need to be greeted by when you walk into the lodge. You should see antlers on the wall and predators staring right at you. I think that'll do it. But that's going to do it for me today. Nice quick little hunt out here. Nothing too big, nothing too crazy. But just enjoying our time out on the reserve, learning the new map, learning where all these new animals are, most importantly, learning how to take them down. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you very, very soon for the next hunt. You have a great one. Peace.